there weren't a lot of people talking about you as the potential starter going into the season.
I know going in, I had to control what I can control, and that's my ability and me running hard as I can, and getting the 4 yards that Coach D always wanted, and then being a complete back. So I really focus on being a complete back, being able to pass block, or catch the ball, and get the 4 yards, and that's what I did going to the camp every day and every practice. I really focused on that part.
Does seeing what Le'Veon's doing help you kind of understand the roadblock a little bit that you had in front of you, the running back?
Oh yeah, it does. Because he's doing a great job, especially coming out of Michigan State. And as his time went on, he got better and got better and got better. He never listened to the negativities that people talked about, and he's keep working. And now he's a great running back, and he's doing real good in the NFL now.
So would you say you've exceeded your own expectations?
Yeah,
From where you came from to where you are now?
I could say that. I knew I always believed in myself, but I never really thought about the stats and never even thought about breaking records. I just knew I wanted to start, and that was the most important part to me, becoming a starting running back.
Do you have a favorite play from your career that you'll always remember?
Uh, I guess it was the Big Ten championship game, and just finally putting that game away, and not leaving hope for Ohio State, and just seeing when I watched the replay and seeing Coach D how happy he was, and finally winning the Rose Bowl, because something we didn't let them win the game and then still send us. We did it on our own.
You're like the human victory cigar forever because of that game.
Oh yeah, that's people tweet me that all the time, and that was a great game for everybody, and you can say that for the offensive line too, because they did a great job opening the hole.
Jeremy, what's this journey been like for you, going from running back, wide receiver, corner, and just kind of all the positions you've been at?
It's been a crazy journey, and I look back today and just thank God and thank Coach D for staying with me and believing in me, and for giving me the chance to make those position changes. Sometimes people don't get a chance to play corner or play receiver. They might leave, and then Coach D stuck with me, and he was trying to get me on the field. So that's the most important part as I look back today.
Coach D mentioned that you guys had a lot of long talks in his office about those position changes. What were those talks like?
He just say we might need help at corner. We might need help at receiver. And he always say, I think you could be that receiver, and the rest is up to you. So I feel like Coach D has belief in me that I could play receiver and I could play corner, and the rest is up to me.
Were you and Tony both playing corner at the same time?
Yeah, I went over there first in that camp, and he later came over, with a couple injuries or whatever. But yeah, we both playing at the same time, so we both was going through the same problems and same frustration.
Sounds like those. Is that you guys have come now to be kind of the centerpieces of the offense. Yeah.
It's crazy now we look back at it, because that's my roommate since our freshman year. So we went through a lot of stuff together, and now we both going through a great journey and finishing our season good. And now we talking about the future and later on being fans of Michigan State. It's crazy, we really thank God for that, and thank Coach D for believing in us.
Sounds like those talks might not have been that much fun for you.
Oh yeah, they never was the best talks, but talking to Coach D, he didn't not talk to. I think it's the worst when the coach is not talking to you. And I feel like him bringing me into his office and talking to me, he still had faith in me and still believed in me. So I'm really grateful for those talks.
Do you have any personal goals left for this season? Do you want to do anything special this Saturday?
No, not personal goals. I just want to win these last couple of games out and make it to the a good bowl game and just finish my season and senior season on the right note like other seniors have done.
How's your hand feeling? How's your hand feeling?
Oh, I feel good. I'm ready to go. I'll be all right.
Will you be 100% for the game?
Yeah, I'll be 100%.
You Tony live together every year then?
Yeah, since my freshman year, we stayed in the dorms together. After the next year, I stayed in the dorms again, but just that one semester, I didn't stay with him. But since my freshman year to now, we're still roommates.
So how